I hope they show a replay of that. Let's just track it. What can you possibly say about
There's no.
Such a devastating win for the Road Warriors.
Look at this.
Here they are, the Legion of Doom.
What is shit working about that?
Go on, Jimmy Cornette. When you see somebody, don't say hello, say boo. Number 2, the U.S. Tag Team titles are on the line. The Legion of Doom won the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. The U.S. Tag Team titles are just as prestigious, and we'd like a shot at those titles somewhere down the line. Come on, man.
That's right, Tony Schiavone. We won the $1 million at a Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. And if we decide to, we will like nothing better than to be U.S. Tag Team champions. And we'll take it if we want to do it. Now, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and the Minneapolis, Minnesota, Met Sports Center, get ready, because the Warriors are going to kick some butt, right, brother? Tony Schiavone, you know, the nicest thing about being Animal or Hawk is you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to go down to the Atlanta Zoo and knock out Willie B. the gorilla, you can do it. If you want to go to the Atlanta Zoo and knock out an elephant or baby doll, you can do it. You see, we do what we want. And the people know it because you can't fool them. They say the Road Warriors said they're going to do this, and they did it. Now, everybody's on our list. Everybody. That includes the 4 Horsemen. That includes the Midnight Express or anybody else who's dumb enough to get in the ring with us, because you got to be plenty dumb to get in the ring with us.
That's right. There's a lot of teams that have an appointment with destiny. And gentlemen, your destiny lies in defeat.
Fans, don't go away. We're coming right back.
What do you think of the show so far here, Tony?
It's okay. It's focusing on one thing and one venue, right?
And I gotta tell you, it did not work. Let's listen to Tully and JJ, and then we'll talk about that.
All right.
Enterprises kind of concerned about what is in the plans for Tully Blanchard Enterprises since losing the national heavyweight title.
Well, as I've said earlier on national television, when we walk through the airports, no matter where we go, when I go to the bank, when I go to the stock market, when Mr. Blanchard goes to the tanning salon, when he goes to the gym to work out, they don't say there's the former national heavyweight champion. They don't even discuss the national championship. It's not important at this time. What they do say is that there's the man that crippled the American dream, Dusty Rhodes. Now, I've known the American dream for a long time. This is not a new relationship. This thing goes back a long, long way. And I know he's got his hands full right now with Big Bubba Rogers. And I don't know which way it's going to go, but I'm smart enough, talking about me now, and Mr. Blanchard, to know that we can't bank on Big Bubba to stop the American dream, because no matter how hard Bubba comes at him, no matter how bad he hurts him, the dream's going to get back up, and we're going to be looking in his face someday, someplace, sometime. The same as when Tully Blanchard crashed that chair across his leg in Kansas City. Everybody said, hey, he's not going to get up. He's not going to show in St. Louis. But I know the dream. I knew he'd be there, and what happened, he's got to live with. But someplace, sometime, we're going to have to deal with the man. But you see, there's no fear in our face, because Tully Blanchard, title, no title's not important. What is important is he's a classic wrestler. He always has been. He always will be. And that's the bottom line that's going to take the dream down, that this man can out-wrestle him. He's proven it twice.
You know, Dusty Rhodes, as tough an athlete, as bad a man as you think you are, and you are, because you've taken some awful whoopings in the past, and you've always come back. But you know, Dusty Rhodes, when you have gotten that squared circle with me, and you and I are no strangers, and you knew when you were looking up in that dressing room, talking about breaking my legs in '86, after what happened, and after you had to look up at that ceiling in the arena in St. Louis and be stripped of that World's Heavyweight Championship, and I caused it. That's right, Tully Blanchard, one of the 4 Horsemen, caused it. You knew someday you were going to have to crawl back in that ring with me, and the dues were going to be paid on one way or the other. Well, it's just like a John Wayne movie. You're going to get shot in the back. Are you going to come back like the Duke? Or are you going to go down like he did at the end of his life? Well, Dusty Rhodes, I'm a wrestling machine. And if you think I'm laying awake in bed scared to death of Dusty Rhodes, you're not. I get my rest, and I go to the gym, but I train extra hard. because I know it's going to be one heck of a fight when you and I meet. But Dusty Rhodes, you just crawl back if there's anything left after Bubba Rogers.
Let's go, fans, for our Schick match of the week.
Now we got after JJ and Tully on a promo, Ole and Arn here going to be taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. This is going to be it's at least 3.5 stars.
Okay.